Hello, Memer Dreamer here. So today we're going to be analyzing a game between two of the biggest geniuses of the 1900s, Albert Einstein playing as white and Robert Oppenheimer playing as black. I found this game on a website, and if you didn't know who they are, Albert Einstein is a scientist who made many theories about space-time and things like that, and Robert Oppenheimer made the first nuclear bomb. So here we go. E4, E5, that's solid moves. Then that's the move I usually play, yeah. That's a Rui Lopez. Now this is a Morphy defense. Most people would play knight A5, and yeah, but nah. The move that was played was knight f6, so castles, normal move, and then knight takes e4, natural move, trying to win material, rook e1, attacking the knight, another natural move, so then d5, that's a defense on the knight, a third natural move, or fourth, yeah, I'm losing count. Now a4, yeah, a4, that's an attack on the pawn. It's not really good if you take because of this spin, and now the knight can't move. Let's say, wait, not here. Let's say you do here any move. It's a fork on the rook, so that's definitely not a good move. So he moves b4, and that's pretty solid. So now d3, attacking the knight, another natural move. Now knight c5, that's pretty good, getting the knight out of the attack and putting pressure on the bishop and pawn. Knight takes knight takes e5, that's a center pawn, which is pretty good. And then knight d7, defending against any discovered attacks that happen to be, because like let's just say he moved here, which is just a normal move that is actually weird and should not be played. So here, say defense here, 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 and that's the queen, the best piece, gone, and no one wants that. So he moves here to protect the check, and queen f3, that's normal. Okay, f6, an attack on the knight, and then queen h5. I don't usually play this, but in this position you'll see what kind of trap Einstein uses. So g6, a good move, except for the fact that knight takes g6, a sacrifice of the knight. And if he takes with the pawn, bam, instant rook blunder. And that's what happened in the game. Oppenheimer blundered his rook, and then, okay, that's a trade. Bishop, knight for a bishop, not bad. Queen d6, okay, getting active. And then bishop h6, that's where the attack starts. Then king d7, okay, escaping the threat, but that's a full-on bishop blunder, because bishop takes f8 or queen takes f8 is a blunder. And now the knight is in a relative pin, because if he moves, the queen is instantly taken. So bishop b7 is moved, just trying to, get some lines and everything. And then queen g7, now putting the knight in a relative pin and absolute pin, which means the knight can't move. It's illegal, because if he moves, the king would be in check, and if the king moves, the knight can't still move because of what I showed you. So now rook e7, okay, not bad, defending the knight one more way. Knight d2, okay, just trying to get one more piece in the attack. And then c5, I don't know what's the point. I think it's like making an escape route for the king or strengthening the pawns, one of them. And then rook to d1. That's just trying to get the rooks out and everything, but I would recommend making a luft because you don't want a back rank checkmate. A luft is basically when you move a pawn up, like for example here, that would be a luft. So after that, a5 is played, another pawn strengthening move, and probably trying to get the bishop to a6. Now knight c4. I know what's the point, because if he takes, and now the queen can't move, so away. So it's an instant queen trap. If he eats with a check, and now you're up a queen. So we do not want that. Now takes, and that actually happens in the game. Exactly what I showed you. Oh man. Now trade, and Robert J. Oppenheimer resigns, and Albert Einstein wins. Have a nice day. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.